Also, I just turned on the plus thing because someone redeemed it, and also Banana wants a wizard hat. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. Dude. There we go. Okay, done. Alright, so, as anyone who's been watching my Lies of P playthrough know, I was favoring the wrench weapon, and the reason for that is it had very high block. This may come as a shock to all of you. However, I am not perfect at parrying. I know, unbelievable. And by having something with high amounts of block, it allowed me to get through some fights I might not have otherwise been able to. Now, all the weapons with high amounts of block appear to be ones that do physical damage. I looked up online and I was like, is there anything with higher physical block than the wrench? And I found one monstrosity that I want to share with you guys. Hang on just a second. Altar weapon. This thing... No, wait, this is the wrong thing. Assemble weapons. Alright, this thing, what is it called? Live puppets, and I need to find the handle. Hang on. It's live. Why are these not alphabetical? Are you serious? Where is it? La Vendetta? Lorenzi, Puppet of the Future. No. Dude, I don't know where the handle is. Oh, there. Okay. Alright, so, in between last stream and this one, I looked up and I found there's one weapon that has 77% block. The wrench had like 73. And I looked up where it was, and it was in a chest not far from a waypoint I had. And I just went and grabbed it. I didn't even have to really fight anything. And it's this! It is this thing. Ridiculous. It freaking blots out half the screen. That appears to be the arms of many, many puppets holding an axe blade stuck to a stick. So, that thing is incredibly slow, has possibly the highest block in the game. So, what I did is I took the handle, and where's the thing I had it on? No, I don't remember. Salamander dagger, no. La Vendetta. Was that the one? I think that might have been it. Let me try. Okay. Let me step out here. Is this the one that makes it spin? Hang on. Yes. You know to be scared of an axe that does that. Alright. So... it does that. Okay. And then we still have... I think the normal, like this thing, that's the Fable art. It's honestly pretty stupid. But I can still use the handle Fable art. Which does that. And it has higher block than the wrench. I take less damage while blocking with it. So, this thing is silly. And we're going to be trying that out as our new weapon and see how it goes. So, it's the same handle that I was using with the wrench last time. Plus, some other craziness. Okay. Let's do capacity. No, I don't have any level up, so okay, jump the gun. All right, teleport, other universe thing, and destroy train station. All right, have to say Death Stranding 2 is phenomenal so far. Oh yeah, I've never played the Death Stranding series as of yet. Now you can decapitate yourself with an axe. Speaking of decapitating yourself, I should preface and say that the guy did not die. He did not get hurt at all. I saw a video of a guy online, and he made in his workshop the shield from Doom the Dark Ages. For those who don't know, it is a round shield with a chainsaw around the outside. So you turn it on, and the entire rim of the shield is a chainsaw. And, you know, they got a video of him in, like, armor holding this thing, looking terrified with it going. Because if any edge of it comes into contact with him, it would rip through him. It looked very impractical. But, yeah. Okay. Where were we? Where were we? Wait, I remember. We had just found a boss that was a pain. Okay, I gotta remember how to get to said boss. Okay, teleport. I think it was here. And then it was like near an elevator. Alright. Death Stranding looked boring to me, 1 and 2. Death Stranding 1, I heard lots of jokes of people calling it like, you know, FedEx Simulator. And then I know that there's like a baby involved, and that's kind of it. I don't know much else about it. The second one, I didn't even know it was coming out until it was out. Can I just jump? No, I can't. I guess it's just like, there's not enough room to hop over the ladder there. Alright. But I might try it out sometime. We did finish the altars this morning. I have to find something new for tomorrow morning. DS1 is 99%, 90% walking, and 10%. Dude, I read that as Dark Souls. And I was like, really? Dark Souls? Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see. G and T. Okay. Alright. What? I don't remember having to fall into the room. Ah, that's right, he does that, okay. Try to avoid that. Yikes. No fall damage? Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. I don't remember having to fall into that room. Did you ever play Sons of the Forest? No, I didn't. What in the Bloodborne is this DLC? I thought this was a Fairy Tail inspired game. What's up, Laura? I'm not really sure. So, one, it's been about a year since I played Lies of P. So, I'm rusty on what happened. I did beat it. This is my character that beat it, but I'm rusty. The main thing that I remember is that the whole world basically had puppets. It had puppet servants, puppet, you know, maids, puppet butlers. You know, everyone had puppets. Is Roombas. They were everywhere. And then one day they all went crazy and started killing the nearest people. So it was a bloodbath, right? And then, but there was one puppet that didn't go crazy, and that was Geppetto's puppet, or P, which is us, you know, Pinocchio. But they never actually say Pinocchio in the game. And you start, you know, trying to put things right and killing things. However, there was also like a corruption or something happening, and there's lots of things that just got really messed up with like tentacles and grotesque, you know, ooga booga stuff. I'm not really sure what caused the corruption. I don't remember if I learned and just forgot. I'm not sure. But yeah, this world, we found this thing in a mine. I don't really know what's going on in here. There's a lot of dead puppets in this room, though. What? No! God, that was fast. And he's healing. Am I dead? Nope, yep, I am. Oh, man. Even though, so this is like an optional side boss that someone pointed out to me. And I think this guy already might be tougher than any of the actual bosses that we have found so far. Because if he lands a hit on you, he heals. And he builds decay on you, which sucks. It's a dot and it breaks your weapon. And honestly, his stuff is really hard to block. And even if you block it, it builds decay. Like the optional frog boss in Jedi Survivors. Yeah. Yeah. Fortunately, we started with no... Oh, I missed the parry. Oh, God. No, he's stunnable. Dang it, he got so much health back. I tried to just dodge that, I didn't. Oh, he does it twice! And he gets a bunch of health back. Ah, I knew he was doing it! Ah! The freaking console thing. The auto lock-on thing broke when he went underground. And when I tried to reestablish the lock-on so I could see him, my guy went, huh? And turned 90 degrees to the right. And then in the time it took me to turn the camera around and reestablish the target lock, which is from console games, then it was too late. It hit charged into my back and killed me.
You shame yourselves.
Nah, man. I don't even feel bad about that one. I had him. I died because of a console mechanic. Mug, because the ergo is the cause of this guy's mutations, he's basically evolved to be able to consume ergo to heal, which is why he's sucking it out of you when he grabs you. Wow, you make up some good lore. Alright. Second attempt. I can't see, my axe is too big! Ah, I missed it. Wait, what? Quartz. Wait, what? He just left!
Hey, get back here! I hate to say it, but we gotta let this one go, buddy. We have more urgent goals.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fight him again somewhere else. Nah. Alright, well, I won. He dropped a quartz on Rayon. He's like, here. Here's $5. I'll pay you $5 to muck off. Okay. Is that the bacon hammer? If we want to call it that, we certainly can. Okay, alright, so tons of puppet bodies in here. Found a teleporter thing. Can I go through this little tunnel over here? No, I guess that's just him sized. Okay, well, that boss is done. At least here. Alright, teleport, destroyed tram station. So you do gotta fight him again when you face him in the base game in his Metamorphosed form. Was he the big critter in the swamp? I remember a big sludgy boy in the swamp that took me a ton of tries. Yes? Okay. Alright, I actually remember that. I actually do remember that. Okay, what? All right, so this is where we were. We backtracked to find that guy because chat yelled at me that I missed an optional boss. So now this is the farthest we got without the backtracking. Oh, that's right, you. Okay. Hello, gorgeous. Okay, we're off to a terrible start. I'm dead. Alright. I can see now the camera is going to be one of the toughest parts. There are times when the camera looks so high up that I cannot see my character anymore. Is that weapon head in place of the wrench? Yes. Same handle, different weapon head. And it spins. Oh god. Oh my god. Missed the parry. Oh, the camera! What the heck? One, two, three. No, stop locking onto his hand. I want you to lock onto his head. Oh, cinematic. What? Okay, so now there's golden light on the spear tip. Woo! Okay, we dodged that. Oh! I couldn't even see my character because the camera was pointed so high up in the air. They need to kind of take... It's like in Guild Wars 2, when you get into a boss fight and the camera pulls out a little bit to give you a higher, like, field of view. Souls-likes could use that. Mr. Muxer, the sound level of your microphone is unusually loud today. Dude, I cannot make you guys happy. Here, I'll push it away from me just a little bit. Just a touch. People were telling me it was too quiet earlier. No, why are you targeted on the hand? You stupid puppet! Ah, I thought he was further away than that. Okay. Skip cutscene since we saw it. I tried to dodge that like last time, but I missed the timing. Okay, that's a new one. I tried to just dodge backward out of that. I couldn't do it in time, though. Oh!